So here we go, latest newsletter. We're out this morning in Hucknall getting more signatures for our petition to try and get disabled access at Kirkby railway station. Now, Kirkby railway station is not within my constituency, but one of my constituents wants to travel there to see friends in a wheelchair. Can get on at Hucknall, can't get off at the other end, has to get the train all the way to Mansfield and the bus back. So we're doing a petition, we're going to try and raise that with Network Rail. That's going quite well, should have that in the Commons when we go back. While we were up there, we decided to do a bit of litter picking because having stood outside Wilko's for a number of weeks, we noticed how much litter there was, and we thought we could even ring the council and moan about it, or we can take some litter pickers and do it ourselves. So that's what we did, along with Councillor Ben Bradley, Councillor Rostance and a couple of volunteers. We picked all the litter up, which was quite rewarding. We've also been out and about in Edwinstowe. If you saw us on the high street there, stood. If you see us again, come and have a chat, as well as Tesco Ollerton, which was good to see a lot of you out and about. Also, been running a campaign around fake tobacco products, and whilst you might think it's great to get a bargain, some of the tobacco products you're buying from, shall we say, unreliable sources, not only do they not pay their revenue and tax, but more importantly, I think some of the products in there aren't tobacco. There's grass clippings, can be wood shavings. They've even found examples where there's radioactive material. Now, I've been raising that with the police and with Trading Standards. It's good to see this week they've made a number of arrests around people, and when you trace these cigarettes back, they tend to be gangs that are also involved in drugs, in arms, in prostitution, and some really unpleasant things. So good to see the authorities clamping down on that. I've been in Calverton in the square, because the square's got new owners, shopping precinct there, and we're trying to get a meeting together with the new management of the square and shopkeepers, because I think that needs a bit of a spruce up. And then on a lighter note, that you'd seen in the press, that Poole in Dorset, their Conservative club, had released some balloons with tickets to an invitation to a party there. One of them ended up in my office, which is a hell of a journey. I think must be going on for 250 miles as a crow flies. I've declined the invitation. I haven't got time to drive 4.5 hours for a free drink, and it would appear that there's no cash prize for me, but we had a bit of fun with that. And then finally, I'm used to getting heckled as a politician, but got heckled by my own cat this week on Radio Nottingham, and that's on my Facebook page if you want to listen in. We were talking about dogs and dog napping. The cat decided to jump on the desk and heckle down the phone, which is a bit of fun if you get time to listen to that. As ever, if we can help, get in touch, and the contact numbers will appear here any minute. Thank you.